So I'm pretty sure this is an area with a cipher, right? Cipher Sutherland. Oh, is he gonna... Is the cipher gonna see that if I do that? I hope not. Two things are gonna happen here. Either that guy is gonna hear this chaff grenade, or the cipher is gonna see the guy that I drop. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh, he's like right there. I lost track of him. Good night. Man. These guys are getting tough. Not getting tough. I keep making boneheaded mistakes. So this area is kind of a bigger area now. No, you're fine. Oh, I really hope that didn't, like, trigger anything. Because sometimes when you get them in alert, and if they even, like, so much as think about touching their, what do you call it? Is this where I want to go? I think so. Probably could have... Well, no, I don't think I could have gotten this before. Oh, man, this is dark. That's not helping. That is not helping at all. My goodness. Alright, we got SOCOM bullets. That was not, in fact, where I wanted to go, by the way.
Why are you late with your status report?
Yeah, this is what I didn't want to happen.
What's going on? Respond. Communications with Strut F have ceased.
Oh, fuck me.
Carry out an investigation immediately.
Who's that?
Enemy sighted. Request
Enemy sighted.
What the hell happened? Unable to find the AWOL soldier.
What's going on? Respond.
Oh, this isn't going very well, is it?
Communications with Strut F have ceased.
You know what? It's okay.
Carry out an investigation immediately.
They just wake that guy back up. Alright, so the bomb is in there. Huh?
The situation is normal. All clear.
Mine detector. I think this is where the node is. You know what, honestly, I was thinking about, like, just kill me and get it over with and restart this area. I'll do it fresh. But, honestly, no harm, no foul. No one technically saw me. They said, oh my god, I almost just did the stupidest possible thing I could have ever done. Also, think about all these, like, HD versions and, like, re-releases of games where they get rid of, like, certain brand deals, and yet there's still a McFarlane Toys thing in here. I bet they were like, oh man, we're probably gonna have to drop this from the game, and then they contacted Todd McFarlane and he was just like, yeah, sure, put it in the game. This is so dark. Unbelievably dark. Too dark. So that's the SOCOM suppressor. Now, if we wanted to, you know, basically just kill people, we can now. But still not really, like, the greatest thing to do, I would say. Oh. Hi. Hello. I didn't think you were right there. That's my bad. Dude, I'm sorry. I would have been more conscientious of you there. Alright, hopefully... I mean, someone's probably gonna call in something again. But, whatever. What are you gonna do? No? No codec that time? Alright. Yeah, I think that's kind of cool. A new little element of the game is, like... You know, sometimes you have to drop down from areas if you want something. Should I pick up that porno magazine? I don't remember how to do it, so I'm probably not going to do it. Let's see, next up, I want to make sure that's the EF connecting bridge. So that is where we want to go. Ryan's getting stuck on walls all over the place here. What's going on here? Raiden, what are we looking at? Oh, right, there's just a dude up there. I forgot about that. That's something you gotta watch out for in some of these areas. It's just like a sniper. Actually, I don't remember if he's necessarily a sniper. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Or if he's just like a scout or whatever, just kind of looking at things. Watch this amazing shot. Got him. Oh my god. That just scared me. I was like, I have to crawl across this bridge.
Be careful. There are claymore mines around there.
Who is this?
Stealth equipped claymore mines, invisible to the naked eye. Use the mine detector.
Identify yourself.
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat? You mean from Shadow Moses?
Mr. X, then.
Mr. X now, is it? Why would it matter if I called you Deep Throat?
Never mind about that.
Why did you contact me?
Let's just say I'm one of your fans.
Getting that weird deja vu sense again.
Colonel, someone calling himself Mr. X just contacted me. Do you know anything about it?
No, and whoever it wasn't a burst transmission. The transmission was sent from within the big shell.
He called himself Deep Throat at first. Do you think...
I caught that part too, but the possibility of it being true is none. Gray Fox was the one who used that alias in Shadow Moses, and he's dead.
Is it an enemy trap?
Could be. Exercise extreme caution.
So you could use the mine detector, or you could just crawl across this entire bridge, which I have no problem doing. Whatever. Again, just like Shadow Moses, we have to go into a big open area where there's, wait, which way am I going? Am I going... I don't think I'm going to the Shell 1 core. I think I want to go to the to Strut E, if I'm not mistaken, yeah. But yeah, someone named Deep Throat contacts me, tells me to watch out for mines. Deja vu's feeling pretty weird right now. Please don't blow up, Raiden. Please don't blow up. Thank you, Raiden. You don't know how much I appreciate that, my friend. Oh, what?
Jack, do you remember the day we met?
I'm kind of busy right now, Rose.
You're right, sorry.
I do remember. It was right after I transferred to New York. There are all these tourists around you in front of the Federal Hall.
A group of middle-aged Japanese ladies came up and asked me which building it was that King Kong was climbing in the movie. I said it was probably the Chrysler Building, and then you showed up and started mouthing off. You were like, no, it's the Empire State.
I said the Chrysler Building was in Godzilla.
We started arguing, and I forgot all about the tourists. I was insisting that I was right, and you were doing the same. The next thing we knew, the Japanese women had gone away, and we ended up going to the Skyscraper Museum to see who had the better recall.
We argued all the way to Battery Park.
And for nothing.
Since the museum was closed. We went our separate ways from the museum. And then I found you again by coincidence out in the base corridor.
An amazing coincidence that we were actually working at the same place.
That night we went up to the top of the Empire State.
It was so beautiful. I could look down on the Chrysler Building from 120 stories above ground.
I felt overwhelmed. I didn't care anymore who was right.
And that was our first date.
We watched King Kong in your apartment a bunch of times that night. Didn't sleep till morning. If it weren't for that coincidence, we wouldn't be together.
I know. I'm sorry, Jack. I'm taking up your time again.
What?
Take care.
God, imagine that. Imagine getting that phone call while defusing bombs. Like, this is actually important shit going on here, Rose. Oh, god damn. God. Okay, that was a legendary shot. That's gonna, like, go down in the history books as the greatest shot ever made. So yeah, there's a lot of new things to get in here. If I'm not mistaken, there's a room in this area somewhere. Oh no, it's just right here. Just grab the greatest box in the game, if this is the box that I think it is. Yep. It's the Zone of the Enders box, which is another Kojima game that came out around the same time. If I'm not mistaken, I think it came out like a little bit after. Zone of the Enders is a fun game. Alright, get out of here. I just want the node. Did you say nerd? No, Raiden. No one's talking about you. I think there's some stuff to get down here. I don't think this is where I want to go. I think I want to go up top right now. But if I'm not mistaken, there is something to do down here.
Why are you late with your status report?
Is there not?
What's going on? Respond.
Also, I need to be careful now, because now they're going to send in a team.
Carry out an investigation immediately.
Alright. God damn it. At least if they're about to come through this door right here, I'm about to be boned. Which it looks like they might be doing exactly that. No.
The situation is normal. All clear.
Is it normal? Are you sure about that? Please don't see me. Go back to sleep. Yeah, I think no matter what, I was going the way, or they were coming the way that I needed to go, so no matter what, that was bad that just happened. The Strutty heliport. I forget what game it is. It might be 3, where I think wearing the box actually makes you go faster. It's not this one, that's for sure, because that didn't feel any different.
I've taken care of that annoying fly. What's the situation over there?
Puzzling. I saw a man dressed like a ninja just now.
Ninja?
It's the only way to describe it. A kind of cyborg ninja, complete with a sword.
What?
Are you hiding something from me?
Olga, are you sure it wasn't an Arsenal Tengu?
Don't be a fool. Think I wouldn't know the difference? I've never seen field gear like that ever.
All right, we'll intensify patrols. Anything else?
Actually, one more thing. You'll find it hard to believe, though. I saw a man hiding under a cardboard box.
Where?
On the connecting bridge to Shell 2. So you believe me this time?
I've seen someone use that box trick before. We'll lay a trap on the Shell 2 connecting bridge.
Over and out, then.
Freeze! You must be one of Dead Cell.
Course not. What a thing to say.
Drop your gun!
Not a chance.
Don't call Campbell. Do not call Campbell. Don't call Campbell. Do not call... God damn it, Raiden.
I saw a female soldier. Russian.
Must be Olga Gerlukovich.
How do you know?
Unlike you, I've been briefed.
She's not a Dead Cell?
No, she commands a Russian private army.
They must be the ones patrolling the big shell.
That's right. She's led the group ever since her old man, Colonel Gerlukovich, died. Watch yourself with her. She's a tough one.
Not that tough. We already beat her once. Why'd they... I mean, I guess that's consistency for the cutscene, but I don't want the M9. Oh, you mother of God. I mean, the SOCOM. Also, we should probably just... let's see, where is it? Right there. There you go. Equip that just so I don't forget later on. God, I wish that they were still making these games that I could do noises for a guy who gets knocked out. Alright. Go! I believe it's like... Yeah, it's right here. No, Raiden, no. I want you to crawl underneath the fucking Raiden. You're not being very nice here, Raiden.
Raiden here. The C4 reported on the roof of Strut E has been taken care of. Explosives were planted on the Harrier 2 stationed on the roof.
Good work. Only one more left to go.
This is Pliskin. Do you read me, Pete?
I'm here. What's up?
Raiden, you need to hear this too.
I'm listening.
I checked out the bottom of Strut H for you, Pete.
Wait, what's this about?
I asked Pliskin to look around. Knowing Fat Man, I can't shake the feeling that all the bombs so far were just wrong.
So did you find anything?
Yeah, a hell of a lot of C4s packed into the bottom of the strut. Pete called it right.
I knew he had the real thing up his sleeve.
So all the other ones were dummies?
No, they're a threat, all right. But the detonation wouldn't be enough to destroy the entire shell. But the C4s Pliskin found would inflict serious structural damage.
That's not the bad news either. These are sensor-proof.
What?
New model, I guess. The ionization sensor can't detect them. The whole thing is sealed tight to prevent vapor leak, and there's no trace of that cologne signature. Pete, looks like he fooled you.
Yes.
But you managed to find the thing anyway.
It was sheer luck.
Bombs that are invisible to the sensor?
Any ideas, Pete?
Are there more out there?
I'll go see for myself.
You can't move fast enough.
He's right. I can try the spray from a distance.
Hold on. There's something not right about this one. I can feel it.
Well, Pete, should I come back and get you?
No, there's no need. Raiden, you have one left to go, correct?
Right, except for those scentless ones.
How about you, Pliskin?
I have 2 left, not counting this one.
Okay. It'll have to be me. I have the level 4 card that'll get me into Shell 2 in any case.
You'll never make it. With that bad leg of yours, they'll spot you for sure.
That won't happen. I can walk just fine. I can even run.
What do you mean?
That bomb 5 years ago, I messed up. Even with all my experience, I lost it. And the church was lost in the explosion. All those kids playing nearby, too. These past 5 years, I've lived a lie.
Lied?
Yes, lied. I didn't lose my leg in the explosion. So many dead. All because of my mistake. All I could think about was hiding from the crime, shielding myself from the public outcry. I wanted people to be sorry for me, for my weakness. I faked being a victim myself because I couldn't bear to face the families of the real victims. This is no prosthetic. I can keep my footing on catwalks and hike over deserts. I lived my life so well, I haven't even answered to myself for my sins. It was supposed to be a shield, and it's become a shroud instead. I've killed my soul by playing the victim. Instead of protecting me, it's made my life even more hellish.
What good can that do the victims?
I know. I'm a coward.
Hey, Pete.
God forgive me. I can walk with my own 2 feet, and I need them to stop Fat Man. His crimes are also mine. One of omission and arrogance. No one should teach the skills I taught him without a clear conscience. This is the only way I can diffuse my own sins.
I get you, Pete. That one's all yours. You got it, Raiden?
I understand.
Pete, I've taken care of guards in struts G and H of Shell 2. I wouldn't recommend you go into any of the other struts.
I owe you one.
I'll get back to freezing the baby bombs then.
You do that too, Raiden.
I'm on it.
I'll have the radio with me if you need to get in touch. Just don't ask for Peg Leg Peter. He's gone for good.
Okay, pretty weird stuff going on here. Alright, so we want to go to strut D now, which is the last one. Why can't I move that? It moved once. Alright. See, it's just a big circle. I don't know why I'm even looking at the map. Honestly, at this point. Is there anything to grab here? Any items? I think this is one of those parts where they might hide shit, like, yeah, underneath these things. Stun grenades, sure. I don't ever use them, but... Wait, there's a guy here. Ah! I'm gonna make a drinking game out of the amount of times that I'm gonna be doing that in this game. Accidentally equipping the, whatever, it's fine. I was gonna take that guy out, but he's really not a threat. He's one of those guys that is just like a sentry. I love doing that. It's so good. Usually you fall down the stairs when you do that, but Raiden's cartwheel is quite good. I do say so myself. We cartwheel into an enemy's line of sight. Speaking of line of sight, there is a hell of a glare on the screen right now. I can barely see what I'm doing. Oh, I thought I would just move away. Actually, it's fine. He's the guy that needs to check in, so... Well, very quickly there, Raiden. Alrighty. Yeah, that's the guy that I was gonna shoot from, up top. Is he gonna see me? Do I have a visual on him, even? I don't remember how good his line of sight is. So I should probably just go downstairs. Looks like there's a guy here, too. Alright. Okay. Doing alright. Dude looked like he hit his head. Where is this dude? I can't even see him. Yeah, that's weird. I guess if you had a sniper rifle or something like that, it would be easier to see him, but that's not possible right now.